What's going on, everybody? It's yours truly, Higher Self. Welcome to 2020. I hope everybody's staying safe and healthy. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So look, bro, I started my YouTube channel close to, I think, February or March, one of those last year. And a lot of things that I learned about myself throughout 2020 was that you got to be alone. As you can see from the title of this video, New Beginnings. We are in 2021. It's a new year, it's a new me. I know that's probably cliche to say, but it's true, okay? I want to talk about a lot of things that went bad for me last year and a lot of things that also helped me evolve as a person last year, okay? Obviously, COVID-19 hit. Everybody was affected by COVID-19. And with COVID-19 came the separation of family, not being able to go hang out with friends if you wanted to, having to be cautious, not being able to be really comfortable anywhere, whether it was going grocery shopping or going to get food. No one could really be comfortable with the COVID-19 and everything that was going on in the world. Okay, that was my biggest issue last year. Being alone, not being around people. It's kind of depressing once you having to be by yourself and you used to being able to go any and everywhere and going in to go see your friends or going to go see family and stuff like that. That could take a toll on you drastically. But with COVID-19 also presented a bunch of different opportunities for me and a lot of limits that I thought I wouldn't be able to reach, and I've reached those limits and in some ways surpassed my own expectations, okay? With 2020, my main goal was losing weight, staying active, and just being a positive person. Now, two out of those three things that I said happened. Well, never mind. Three of those things actually happened for me because I did lose weight in 2020. I was a very positive person. And on top of me being positive, I was also confident. I learned a lot about myself in 2020 with being alone, being comfortable being alone, understanding that you don't need to surround yourself with other people to be happy. I learned how to meditate, and I was very active and fit throughout 2020. One thing that I can say is this YouTube channel was something that kind of I felt was holding me back a lot. Right? Because in 2020, I was like, man, I'm going to start a channel and I'm going to upload every day and I'm going to be consistent and woo up the bam. And with that took a toll on me mentally because I would wake up and I wouldn't do it for me. I would do it because I wanted to make a video and upload it. And that just wasn't something that was making me happy. Okay? The last video I uploaded on my channel was 5 to 6 months ago. Throughout that period of time, those 5 to 6 months, I've been the happiest I've probably ever been. Going to the gym every day, eating healthy, and just trying a whole bunch of different things. Okay, another thing that I kind of slacked on a little bit was meditation. Right? Don't get me wrong, health is wealth, but mental health is what's going to keep your body moving and keep you focused, keep you sharp. Right? And that's something a lot of people don't appreciate. But you need it to survive in this world at this point. If you're not mentally strong, you're not doing nothing but digging your grave early. Okay? So yeah, with 2020, COVID-19 hit, a lot of stores closed. I wasn't able to hang out with a lot of my friends. I wasn't able to do too much of nothing. I surrounded myself with my son and my girlfriend and my mom. Those three people were the people getting me through 2020 and are going to continue to get me through 2021. Okay? Now, other than COVID-19, the things that I learned about myself was the simple fact that it's okay to be alone and not speak to people you usually speak to or see every day. It's okay, you know? And once I understood that was okay and I got comfortable being alone, I realized how peaceful things were for me, okay? 2020, I never meditated my whole entire life until 2020, right? And when I did, that unlocked so many different things for me, so many different ways of me thinking. okay? And it gave me new opportunities because with my thoughts just traveling, it made me feel like I could do anything. And trust me, I can do anything, right? It gave me that confidence, it gave me that motivation, it gave me that extra push that I needed. Because once you get you a clear headspace and you get to talking to yourself and you get to asking yourself why you don't do this and why you don't do that, you really don't have no excuse, right? People like to say, oh, well, I don't have time to do certain things, right? And they set high expectations for themselves and then they beat themselves down because they don't go and execute, right? That was something that I did a lot too. I would set a goal and I wouldn't really work towards my goal. And I'm gonna speak on that right now. So my weight loss journey, 2020, I wanted to lose weight. I was 200 pounds and I wanted to get down to 160. That's been my goal all 2020. 2021 comes, I haven't achieved that goal. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't achieved it, right? Because what I would do was work against myself, if that makes sense. I would work out every day, every other day. You know, I'll go put miles in and be in the gym every day. But after that, I go give me a bunch of junk food and go and eat and just go crazy, right? Stack the calories, stack them, and I was eating whatever I want. So I never saw the result that I wanted, if that makes sense. Okay? But in December, I changed my eating totally. I went vegan, cut out all dairy products, right? And I'm starting to see results. I've been vegan for 30 days, a little bit over 30 days. And in that process, I've lost 15 pounds. I gotta lose 20 more pounds. But yeah, me and my weight loss journey gonna be complete within a couple of months. I applaud myself for that. If it's anybody who's saying, oh, I can't do it, it's too hard, push yourself, motivate yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. But enough with 2020. Like I said, new beginnings. Okay, 2021, I set a bunch of goals for myself, right? One was to read a book. Mind you, I've never on my own as an individual picked up a book and said, oh, I'm gonna read this book. Only time I would read would be in school, and I barely read in school just because that's not something I was interested in. I could pick up a book and I flip through it and I try to read it, but it wasn't something that I wanted to read. It wasn't something that interested me, right? I recently purchased a book by David Goggins. I think it's called Can't Be Hurt, it's called Can't Be Hurt, right? And I've been reading that book for 2 days. I just received it in the mail. I've been reading it for 2 days, and by far the best book I've ever read out of my whole 21 years of living, right? It keeps me wondering what's going to happen next, what's going to happen next. And the crazy thing is, I've been knew about David Goggins, but I didn't really know about David Goggins. You know, my first time seeing him, I was watching the video, and I just seen an old man just running with his shirt off, talking, screaming at the camera. That's what I saw, right? But I didn't know necessarily how he got to where he was and how he got to be that person that could go out and motivate others. So that was something that inspired me. And the more I watched his videos, the more I started to understand what pushed him. And now that I'm reading his book, the beginning of his book will just lay everything out there. And it just lets you know what motivated him to be the person he is today, right? So now that I read this book, I go and I ask myself, well, what's going to motivate me to be the person that I want to be, you know? And that's simply me being fit, okay? I got goals, I got dreams, I got aspirations. One goal is to read my book. Read me one book this year, right? My next goal is to lose my weight, and I'm on track to do that also. My next goal, I got a lot. I don't know, whatever. Boom. Read a book, lose weight. I want to be financially stable, right? Because I have a lot of habits, bad habits of not saving money, right? I've been building my credit, but when my money come in, it's leaving right back out. So that's another goal. I want to be financially stable in 2021. Yeah, I want to continue to eat clean and eat healthy. But, you know, time will only tell, and I'm only getting better day by day. If you watch my video, thank you. I appreciate you for watching my video. If you're a day one and you've been watching my video since last year, understand that I am human and people gonna be people regardless. People make mistakes, people slip up. I didn't necessarily make a mistake. I took time to myself, and I feel like everybody should take time to themselves to really discover who they are. Okay, but with that being said, I wish everybody a great 2021. Be successful. Go out there and crush your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, and understand that there is no limit. There is no limit to the things that you can do. And if you think you are, you need to go and grab the book that I got and read it and understand that there truly is no limit. Push yourself to the max each and every day. Never let nobody talk down on the situation or anything that you're doing, and accomplish your goals, right? Be happy, be healthy. It's yours truly, Higher Self, signing out.